Let's get this straight real quick. We are going overseas to start families. We're not overseas, looking for only sex. So I'm hearing a lot of dudes complain about the women always wanting money and all that other stuff. You know, but if you had your shit together, let me tell you something real quick. Hold on a second, man. Let me get into a clear spot. Because I know I'm going to start cutting off right now. Okay. So before you go overseas, you got to make sure you get your money right. Because then you get over there and you're surprised that they only want money and shit. You know, and then you try to date above your looks level and expect to get treated good. I'm hearing a lot of dudes, they're talking about, well, I get into this relationship with this female in Thailand and she started treating me bad. Everything I do is wrong and every little thing that I do gets on her nerves. But I'm like, bruh, have you ever thought about this female? Does she really like black men, or is she dealing with you because, you have money? Have you took a look at her makeup, and have you, taken a look at your makeup lately? Are you sub 5? Is she a 8, 9, or a 10? You're not gonna get treated well by these women, America or overseas, bruh. Look, women who are 8, 9s, and 10s, who are, women who are really, really pretty, normally they're not nice people. Not all of them, but I can say like 85, 90% of pretty women, they're not nice people. They're not going to treat you good unless you Chad or Tyrone, or if you're on her looks level. If you try to date a woman overseas and she's above you in looks, long term, for the most part, she's not going to treat you good. You see what I'm saying? And they complain about not getting treated good. But I told you, bro, when you get over there, if you're looking for something solid, you're gonna have to date your looks match. Nah, I don't want to do that. I don't want to do that. Well, okay, well, these women, they're gonna continue to treat you bad. When you get into a relationship with these females, they're gonna continue to treat you bad because women who are above your looks level, naturally, they don't want to treat dudes who are sub 5 good. I remember when I was fat, man, I got treated horrible by females. Nowadays I get treated okay because I lost the weight. But when I was fat, I got treated horribly. I mean, damn. They didn't want to have nothing to do with me. I mean, and in public places, I got treated horribly. I got talked to really bad when I was fat by women in general. Even fat women didn't want to have nothing to do with me, man. I was fat and all that other stuff. And another thing, what I was saying about broke men dating overseas. You only start complaining if you're broke. I don't see men with stability complaining. You see what I'm saying? I don't see men who got it together complaining. I see broke men complaining. You see what I'm saying? Men who got it together, when it's time to kick down bread, they be like, okay, go ahead, here you go. High value men. I don't see them complaining, bro. I didn't see Michael B. Jordan complaining about the female that he was with. When she took off and left, he was only brokenhearted for a few weeks. And then now, he's back to normal again. You know what I'm saying? Only broke men complain, bro. You know what I'm saying? If you got it together, you ain't gonna complain about kicking down money, man. Right now, I'm watching a lot of videos of these dudes complaining about women, asking them for money and always, want money and it's all about money. I'm like, bruh, you are coming into a second world country, which is Thailand. Women do not have the opportunities there that they have in America. They have to sell their bodies and stuff. You have to know that. You have to know the position that they're in. They're not in a good position in those countries. The men got their boot on their neck there in them countries. The women come last in those countries. They don't put the woman first like here in America. Simp nation. America is a simp nation. You see what I'm saying? They don't put the woman first out there. They put them last. Remember I told you the order goes, the man comes first in Thailand, and then the lady boys come second, and then the women come last. Damn. Even lady boys come before women there. You see what I'm saying? You know what I mean? So all the fucking bickering and complaining is not doing you any good. It's just showing how low value you are. You go to Thailand, you looking for love, you better stay in your looks level. I don't want to date. I don't want to date no fat woman. But even though you fat, ugly, getting off the plane, talking about all these women, all they want is money in Thailand. All they want is money. Oh, like, bro, you look at your makeup. You fat and ugly. You supposed to be coughing up money for them to deal with your fat ass. No, it ain't no such thing as getting away free when you're fat and ugly, bro. Or if you sub 5. Getting away free without paying any money. That's why you should stay in your looks level. Like, when I go to Thailand, bro, and if I'm looking for love, I'ma stay on my looks level, bro. I'ma stay with a female that's a 6. Simple as that. Okay? If I check for females that are 6s, I got a better chance in finding true love. You see what I'm saying? I got a better chance. But if I try to date women who are above my looks level, I'm gonna get toyed around with. I probably might get treated badly. I remember when I was talking to this female. She was really pretty, man. I was stunned by her beauty. She was a Thai woman, and I was trying to talk to her. She fucked around. She called me ugly. She was like, "You're ugly," and I was like, "Okay, yeah, because you're high on the looks level." Now she was above me in looks. She was above me, bro. You see what I'm saying? Way above me, right? She was like an 8. She was an 8 in looks, and she was around 30. Man, she was gorgeous. I kept trying to talk to her in her chat room or whatever, and she called me ugly. You're ugly. You see, when you start to go over your looks level, when you start to date over your looks level, females are gonna treat you horribly, bro. You see what I'm saying? A guy that's a 6 to her, that's ugly to her. That's not what she's used to. She's used to dating, the Asian Chads, the Thai Chads. When she's used to owning top tier men, everything else to her is ugly. Even dudes who are a 6 or a 7, that's ugly to her because that's not what she's used to. She's used to perfection. You see, even overseas, it's about looks too, man. You see what I'm saying? When it comes to true love, when it comes to physical attraction, so a lot of guys, they get over there, they fat or whatever. They haven't worked out. They don't keep their bodies in shape, and they get off the plane and they expect women to be genuine with them, or they expect to try and find true love and stuff. I'm like, bro, have you looked in the mirror? Have you been working out? Have you been keeping in shape? Have you been eating right? You see what I'm saying? That reminds me, I gotta work out myself today. You know what I'm saying? Have you been doing this? Or are you on the same looks level as her? Well, if the answer is no, she's gonna treat you badly, bro. And another thing, is your money on point? No. Well, she's gonna treat you badly. All these broke guys out there in the Philippines and in Thailand, no. If you don't have the ability to take her out of that life, then you're no good to her, bro. That's how it is over there in those countries. You know what I'm saying? There's a lot of broke men out there in Thailand, man, and in the Philippines. They don't have stability. They don't have a business. You know what I'm saying? They don't have a successful business. They just out there man, these bitches, they just want you for your money and all that. Like, you wouldn't be complaining if you had it together, bro. You only complaining when you don't have it together. It's like you scared to let the dollar go because you don't get a whole lot of it, so you scared to share. You don't want to share. You see what I'm saying? So stop acting like a little bitch up out there and Come back out there when you got stability. You shouldn't be over there in Thailand or in the Philippines if you don't have stability, or if you don't have a huge chunk of change to invest in a business with. You think I'm gonna go out there broke, bro? I'm gonna go out there with a nice piece of change, ready to invest in a coffee stand or a coffee shop or even a bar or club or something, or a restaurant. What's up, man?
Hey, good morning.
Give me two, man.
Okay, sure.
One more for the road.
Oh, 1 minute. 3.
Thank you, man. Have a good day, dude.
You guys good? Thank you, brother.
Yeah. And then you complaining about how you don't get laid in the West, but I'm like, bruh, stop all the bullshit. If you're broke and the female is above your looks level, then she's gonna treat you like whatever. She's not gonna treat you good. See what I'm saying? So a lot of these guys, they're getting treated badly by these women in Thailand when they're broke and starving out there. They're like, okay, well, you know, you're not valuable enough. That's the reason why she treats you like garbage out there. So basically what I'm saying is, there's a bunch of dudes that go out there and they're broke and they complain about the women, talking about, you know, all Thai women want is money, and they're all gold diggers, and they're all this and that, right? You know, but I'm like, bro, if you had your shit together, if you had resources, she wouldn't treat you any type of way. She's only there because she thinks that you're gonna maybe take her back to the U.S. And when you don't do that, she's gonna treat you even poorly. You know what I'm saying? I advise all you guys, if you sub 5, you should be looking for sub 5 women up out there. If you're a 4 as a dude, you should be looking for a 4 that's a woman out there in the Philippines. I'm just trying to keep it real, because the moment you get with these females who are above your looks level, they're gonna treat you bad. They're gonna treat you bad, bad, bad. And you ain't gonna like it. You're like, damn, this bro, she treating me bad. Yeah, because number 1, you're broke. Number 2, you're below her looks level. So think about it. If you're a guy that got it going on, you ain't broke, you own a business, and you're feeding her and her family well, bro, you think she's gonna treat you bad? She's gonna treat you like royalty. And you taking her shopping every weekend for Chanel bags and all that other stuff, she gonna treat you good. But if you're broke out there in Thailand and all she got is hope that you might take her back to the States, that ain't gonna work. She ain't gonna treat you good, bruh. They can see that you're not around their looks level. They can see that. And I tell men all the time, when you go to Thailand, stay inside your fucking lane, man. There's a lot of broke American men, a lot of broke UK men out there in Thailand, man. They don't own nothing. They don't got no business. They ain't got no steady income. All they did was save up a bunch of money and try to stay out there. Like, bro, your money gonna run out. They're not giving jobs to expats out there. They're not giving jobs to foreigners out there. You know what I'm saying? You know, they're not giving jobs out there like that. So when you run out of money, you're gonna have to go back to the States. Unless you can land a job. There are some foreigners like working out there at like, you know, clubs or something like that, or bar girl joints. You know, there's a few of those out there. I've seen them. Being a manager or some shit like that. You know, but out there, they're not just handing jobs out like candy. Who knows how long your unemployment might be? You don't know. You don't know how long your unemployment might be. You see what I'm saying? So, before you get out there, get all your money together. That's number one. You know, number two, you gotta make sure you date around your looks level if you want better treatment. You know what I'm saying? Anyway, man, I'm gonna end this video. You guys have a good day. Peace out, take care, bless. I'm out.